Boss.
What's going on, guys? So I always try to read my comments on my videos, and so I see the positive and the negatives that people leave, and there's one that is reoccurring every now and then that people are saying you've ruined a Trail Boss. So I've ruined this Trail Boss right here. Before we look at it, let's check out what this thing was like when I first got it. So quite a bit different than it is now, right? Of course, it is now what I wanted it to be from the beginning. So let's quickly go over the truck and the things that they think I have ruined it with. So yes, this is a Trail Boss, no matter what it looks like now. It's a 2021 Silverado Trail Boss, 6.2, 10 speed. It's got a lot of nice options. I love the truck to death, right? So for starters, the big thing is the all-white bumpers. So when I went to go buy a new truck, I did not want a Trail Boss. I wanted one very similar to my last truck, but upgraded, which was a 2018 All-Star Edition, all white. That was my mindset going into this truck. But with the shortage of trucks, they didn't have one with a 6.2 and the options that I wanted. That was not a Trail Boss. So in order to get a truck before they were all sold out, I got a Trail Boss, and it's a great thing. I have a YouTube channel and I can change a bunch of things on the truck that y'all get to get content on, and I get to make the truck look exactly how I want to. So I didn't have a big problem with me getting a Trail Boss because I knew all of these things that I would enjoy making content, filming for you guys, changing it all up. So it was like a bonus to have something that I had to do more things to than if I had just gotten an RST. Let's talk about Trail Boss. So the people that are triggered by this being a Trail Boss, I want to talk to y'all. For the people that don't care and you enjoy this truck, you have a Trail Boss, great. I enjoy, Trail Bosses are awesome. I'm not trying to degrade them at all. I own one right here, okay? But if we be honest, what is a Trail Boss, okay? It's a leveled from the factory truck with all black bumpers and wheels and tires, right? That's essentially a Trail Boss. It's not some huge Raptor. It's not a TRX. It's a pretty basic upgraded trim level. If you want a completely stock truck for the rest of your life, Trail Boss is a great option because it's already leveled. It's got nicer wheels and tires. Great option. But it's not some big thing that you shouldn't change the way it looks because it's some special thing. It's just simply not. And for those that are saying you should have just gotten an RST, I was going to get an RST. They did not have a truck like I wanted, and I didn't want to wait months or a year to get a truck. I needed one pretty quickly, and so I found this Trail Boss and made it work. Your RST comes with this white, right? Just this. This is black, that's black, that's black. So even if I got an RST, I wanted to do the full color match, so I would have still gotten those things painted. I just wouldn't have had to gotten this painted because it would have already been white. So to say that you should have just gotten an RST, for one, duh, I wanted an RST, but two, this is different than just an RST, right? An RST has all of this black. I left the step black so that you can still step on it, not scuff your paint up, but I painted this all white so that it would be different. But at the end of the day, it is similar to an RST because I wanted that full whiteout look. It's an RST is just like my last truck, which was called an All-Star Edition. Same difference, different name. They're both Silverados. Literally the difference between the stock Trail Boss appearance wise and an RST is some paint. So that's the whole big thing with that. So then people will talk about, oh, it's ruined because the suspension. So I put the 2-inch SST on the front to raise the front up 2 extra inches, which helped us clear these wheels and tires. We'll touch on those in a second. I did put 2-inch drop shackles in the rear to give it that pre-runner baby squat look, right? So it's a little bit lower in the rear than the front. For people that can't fathom that, I get it, it's okay. If you don't understand, you just don't understand. But it's just a look. I think it looks good like this. I prefer trucks with just the tiniest little bit of lean to them. It's not even really squat, it's just a little bit of lean. I get it, not everybody enjoys that. You don't have to enjoy that. It's perfectly fine. I would say a solid 95% of people that have Trail Bosses drive them on the road just like every other RST or High Country or any truck. Probably 95% of people in general, no matter the brand, just drive their trucks on the road. So me putting 24s, these are 24 by 10s and 35, 12, 50, 24 Gladiator X comps. Y'all saw me climb that hill. Hate if you want. Big wheels don't really matter unless you're going like rock bounding or something. These things ride great. There's plenty of sidewall. It's not like some little bitty thing. I mean, that's probably like 4 inches of sidewall. How much do you think the tire is going to absorb? Like a bump on the road, it rides perfectly fine. If you're going rock crawling, no, this is probably not the best setup for that. But at the end of the day, this truck is probably about 95% pavement, 5% me doing goofball stuff like I just showed you in the front of this. Who knows? Maybe I will just, to spite people that hate on this thing, go take this through the woods exactly how it sits. I think that would be honestly a pretty entertaining video. See how it does. I mean, maybe the big wheels will do it better in the mud, because they can, like, mud would be deep and it'd like hook inside the wheel, and who freaking knows, right? It's actually hilarious that I have to make an entire video to elaborate on why it doesn't matter if I've ruined a Trail Boss. Like, there's 10 bazillion of them made. It's not like this is some super collector's item that I've completely ruined. Like, I don't even know. It's like a GT40 and I went and cut the roof off and I put a big wing on it and put 24s on it. I don't freaking know what I'm saying. It's just a truck, dude. It's all personal preference. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's pretty much exactly how I want it at the moment, and I think it looks freaking awesome. So I guess at the end of the day, you can leave your nasty comment. I'm gonna get in my truck and go drive and enjoy it. Also, here's my window sticker, so no matter what I make this truck look like, if you pull the VIN, it's always gonna say Trail Boss. I almost forgot that some people get really upset that I have a loud, choppy exhaust on here. It's kind of like the TikTok I made though. Maturing is realizing that you only get to live one life, and you shouldn't let other people's opinions make you change things that brings you happiness. So until loud exhaust does not bring me happiness, she's probably gonna be loud. Probably everything I own is gonna be loud.